This is the Ninja Air Fryer, just a basic model. Picked it up at Canadian Tire for $189.99. That's the Canadian price. Capacity is 3.8, fits 900 grams of fries. Here's a small package of McCain fries, and you see it's 650 grams. Now the reason I picked this one up, my son's got the exact same one as this one. It's easy to use, and halfway through the cycle, when you're doing fries, they say halfway through the cycle, pull it open, shake the fries, put it back. This makes it so much easier. You're taking out, shake it, put it back in. My daughter has a Super Deluxe one, not the Ninja, but a Super Deluxe one. You have to open the top, and then you have to have oven gloves to take that basket out to shake the fries. And that's very hot. When that air fryer gets very, very hot. So on the bottom of the box is called the Shark Ninja. They call it just a Ninja, but it's Ninja's a registered trademark of Shark Ninja Operating. So what comes with this air fryer? Includes a 1550 watt Ninja air fryer with programmable settings, custom cooking programs, easy one-touch controls, air fryer basket 3.8 liters with 2-layer non-stick coating for easy cleanup, multi-layer rack, increases capacity for dehydrating. Also included is chef-created recipe book, 20 recipes, and cooking charts. The main unit has 4 programmable cooking functions, easy to use control panel with digital countdown timer. That's this part, and you'll see, you can't see it in the picture here, but there's on the side, there's a decals and telling you what times to do. Multi-layer rack, it's got this metal rack here, and there's in the layer rack here, this is removable. So what people do is you can cook your fries just with this, but they'll put this in the bottom and air gets underneath it, makes it more crispy. And it's non-stick, after 75% less fat. And look, you get French fries with it. No, you don't. Includes comprehensive recipe book. So let's unbox it. We got our Fisker Pro utility knife here. The inside has got a few recommendations. It says to preheat your air fryer for 3 minutes. For best cooking and crisping results, always preheat your Ninja air fryer for 3 minutes. It's got a crisper plate here. Crisper plate promotes overall browning. We recommend using it every time you use your air fryer. So that goes in the bottom of that holder where the fries is. Gets underneath them and it cooks them. And it's got the shaker here, and then the tongs that if you have chicken, shake it half between your cooking times there. And that's why I wanted this one, because you just shake it, you don't have to have an oven glove to get it at it. So let's open it up here. Styrofoam on top. It's a protective cover here. Plastic. Here's your books. Quick start guide, and should be stuff in here, yeah, for recipes you can use. Jalapeno peppers, you look into that, and some kind of a warning here: do not place appliance on hot surfaces near a hot gas or electric burner or heated oven or stovetop. So the cord's about 30 inches long. And we still have to unbox it. There's still stuff inside the tray here. Piece of cardboard. This is another tray they talk about. More cardboard. More cardboard. And this tray comes out. So you can cook fries in here. And you can put this in here. Put the fries on top of that. And the air gets underneath there. Makes them more crispy. Now, in the bottom of the box, it has this little disc. To insert, push crisper plate straight down into the drawer until it stops. So we're just talking about this for different scenarios, different stuff you can do with your air fryer. To put this back in here, it's an extra tray. And the quick book has recipes in here. All kinds of recipes here. Jalapeno poppers, I'm going to try that. So this they're talking about when they're doing fries here. It has the menu on the side, 25 to 30 minutes. So say 15 minutes, you take this out, you shake your fries around there. And the thing about this, you don't have to worry about touching the sides because you've got a handle here. Ninja does take some power, and we got it plugged into a regular circuit here, more than one outlet on this circuit. And we started it off at 122 volts. This is a Klein receptacle tester here. And you'll see the voltage drop when we turn the air fryer on, dropping it down here. Now, you should use a split plug in your kitchen for this. And at the end, you'll see the lights flicker because it's using a lot of power. So the Ninja has an air intake in the top here. On the outside here, at the top, that takes air in. And it exhausts air here at the back of the unit. So don't put it near something that's going to, when the air exhaust is going to heat up. So we'll plug it in. And turn it on. Now you get your settings here. Now it says in the book here. So it says in the book here from frozen French fries. It says insert this plate side of it, and we'll do that in a second. And then it wants you to preheat the air fryer for 3 minutes at 350 degrees, and then we'll put the French fries in after. So we'll put that plate in now. Take that out. Through that plate here. That'll give the air underneath the fries and make them crispier. Put that in now. Now it wants us to preheat this for 3 minutes. So in the book it says set the air fry setting temperature to 350 and then set the time for 3 minutes. So we'll do that. Put on air fry. And we'll bring this down to 350, and then we'll put 3 minutes. Hit start. So now it's starting. It's going to take 3 minutes to preheat. So while that's heating up, preheating, we're going to put the French fries in this container here. They're frozen. A little bottle of oil on top of it, sprinkle it around a little bit. Salt and pepper here. Now it's ready, its preheat is ready. So the next step is to put the fries in there. I already did that. And it's been heated up for 3 minutes. Select the air fry, set temperature to 350, and set the timer to 23 minutes. So we'll put that in here now. So set the power back on. Air fry, 350. And for 23 minutes. And start. And then about halfway through, we'll take the fries out, shake them up, put them back in there. So it said about halfway through, take it out, shake the fries up. Just want to let you know that on the side here, it's a little bit warm to the touch on both sides. And at the back where it exhausts coming out, it's fairly hot there. I can feel it very hot there. So we're just going to pause it, and then we're going to shake the fries up. This is about halfway through the cycle. And then restart it. It's restarting now. Final 12.5 minutes. So these are the McCain Super Fries, extra crispy, and they're already spiced up, so we'll check them out. So it's almost finished, about 9 seconds left here. Went for 23 minutes, preheated it. There, it's finished. Shut the power off here. And nice and crispy. They're already textured because they're spicy. Let's take a few out here. Now this side is very, very hot. The basket itself is very hot. This outside is okay. This is very hot. Oh, they just cooled down a bit there. Taste them. Very good. Very good. Texture, nice and crispy. Did a nice job. Let the rest of the fries in there. Take them out. Still feel pretty hot. Forgot to show you the container. It's pretty clean. So I'll put that in the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. Air fry cooking chart. See 4 sausages and 390 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. We'll try this out. Look at this Johnsonville breakfast sausage, original breakfast sausage. So we're gonna cook it in the Ninja air fryer today, and we're gonna start it up and then preheat it. So it said 3 minutes at 350 degrees. Put it on. So we're gonna go air fry and 350. It's down to 350. And for 3 minutes. Hit start button here. Well, that's going. So we'll take our sausages in here. There's 6 of them, so it's still hot from the preheat. Gotta space them out. So it said 390, 8 to 10 minutes. 390 set and 8 to 10 minutes. For 8 minutes, we'll check them. So almost done there. Been for 8 minutes. Smells good. Power off. Look nice and brown. Not too much mess in there. Really taste. So that's cooked all the way through. Very crispy, very tasty. This is peppercorn bacon, the thicker slices here. I'm going to cut them in half, put them in the air fryer. It's a 3-minute preheat, and then put the bacon in for 10 minutes at 350. I want it to be crisp. Let's take a look here. And it's nice and crispy there. And notice in the bottom, there's grease in the bottom of the pan. I use that plate because the grease is going to the bottom of the unit. So I use shake and bake here. I already coated the chicken with the shake and bake, added some salt and pepper. Now we're going to preheat our Ninja here. Preheat it for 3 minutes at 350 degrees. So we're going to turn it on. We're going to air fry it and bring it down to 350. And then 3 minutes to preheat it. Hit start. So it's almost finished preheating here, and we're going to cook the chicken at 360. It's on the side here, 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll put it in for 23 minutes. So we'll pull this out, put our chicken in. I just got 4 today. Reset it, air fry. 360, and we do 23 minutes. Halfway through it, we'll check it, turn it over. So we're gonna pause it. It's about halfway through. Just gonna check the chicken. Just gonna flip it over here. Starting to cook. Put a little bit of olive oil on it, just a wee bit. Put it back in. Finish it. So it's almost done. Last 10 seconds here. I can hear the chicken cooking. You can smell it. Shut the power off. Here's our chicken. Looks well done. Crispy. Not too bad. Inside. Looks nice and crispy. We'll just check it out here. Still pretty hot. Nice and tender, nice and crispy. Very delicious. If you enjoyed my video on the Ninja air fryer today, and that's the model number AF100C series. It's the basic series, but it does a lot of things. And I like the menu on the side here. It gives you a quick reference of different stuff like chicken or frozen fries or just fresh cut fries, and even steak, fish. I guess this is muffins. And easy operation. And I like the basket feature. Take it out, shake your fries, put it back in. So much easier. And the menu, there's the menu that comes with it too. All kinds of stuff here. Burgers, bacon, sausage, chicken cutlets, all kinds of stuff in this menu here for you to try out. So ring that bell because the next video coming up is going to be on this Klein ground fault circuit interpreter with a LCD display here. That's coming up in the near future video. So I'd like to thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you watched this for the first time today, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video today, people. Have a great day.